Alright, so today what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is we're going to add these windows. Alright, so we're going to check these windows. This is drawn at 1/8 inch scale. So what you're going to do is you're going to measure the window. You're going to look at it, and basically it says this window is 2'6". If you look closely at the plan, all these windows are W2 windows, or W3 windows. They're all the same exact window, basically. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a reference line measurement to figure out where the start of it is. If you look right here, from the outside of the footing to the edge of the window is 4 feet. Okay, on this side, it's actually from the edge of the foundation and the edge of the foundation. So on the left side, it's from the edge of the footing, right side is from the left of the foundation. So come over here, on this side, edge of the footing, make a mark vertically at 4 feet. On this side, do it from the foundation, make a mark vertically at 4 feet. From there, you're going to come over 2'6". Same thing over here. Going to come over 2'6". Looking at the drawing, measuring down, the window itself is 6 inches deep. So from your outside wall, it's going to be about half the distance. What you could actually use is the reference line from the middle of your crosshairs. Alright, so come over here, line up your crosshairs, draw your line across, draw your line across, come on down, using your triangle, take your edges from the ones above, draw a light line up about to the middle, draw a line up to about the middle, lining up the one above, draw a line up to the middle, middle, start up, go to your cross mark, bring it across, and these ones are already done up here. Okay, I'm just going to fix it up like that. Grab an eraser shield quick. Somebody had borrowed one yesterday. Okay, I'm just going to clean up that little lower edge. Kind of messed up. Now, while doing that, if you end up erasing a little bit of your line, that's okay. It's always easier to redraw a line than it is to erase. So you just go back and just redraw that little piece that we had to erase because it was in our way. Okay, so those are your windows that are included. All right, you can actually put an extra line through them in the middle, like you see in the example, if you can fit it. Right in the center, right in the center. Okay, so now your windows are done. What's next? Next we're going to draw in the dimensions over here. Okay, generally I would try to line the dimensions up like we did on the left, where the 4 and the 4 line up. I don't know why this one dropped lower, but it looks like it did. When you're setting up your extension, your dimension lines, just line up your center points. Draw yourself a light line up. Draw yourself a light line up. Okay, use your T-square. Bring it across about 1/4 inch down from the top. Come across, draw your line. All right, this is going to be 4 feet, 4 feet, edge arrowheads. Okay, dimensioning at this point should be easy enough for you guys to just do on your own. You shouldn't have to go through and show you each and every step. What I will show you is how you can include the oil tank, furnace, the hot water heater. Okay, for the oil tank, you're going to take your scale, you're going to measure over, you're going to see that from the footing, it's 1 foot in, and it is 5 feet wide. From the footing on this side, it's 6 inches in, and it's 2 feet wide. So I'm gonna come in 6 feet total, 1 foot from the wall. This way we're gonna come up 6 inches and then 2 feet more. Triangle. Bring your 2 lines up. Bring your line across. Bring your line across. Now you have your oil tank, right, your furnace. Same idea. You can measure from, this one looks like right from this foundation wall here. We're 18 feet in, and the furnace itself is 2 feet. It looks like it's the same distance off the wall. Okay, this is actually 8 inches. So once again, we're gonna go 18 feet in from the foundation, and then 8 inches up. So put it on the 18 from the foundation, mark the 0. Come up 8 inches, and it's 2 feet by 2 feet. So 2 feet wide, 2 feet high, T-square. Bring yourself 2 light lines across, triangle. Okay, there's your furnace. When it comes to drawing your hot water heater, measure the diameter. It's a 2 foot diameter. We're using 1/8 inch equals a foot scale. 1/8 inch would be 1 foot, so 2/8 inches would be 2 foot. So a 2 foot diameter would be the equivalent of a 1/4 inch diameter circle. So to find a 1/4 inch diameter circle, we're going to line it up with the same center point as the furnace. We're going to double check the distance between the furnace and the edge, and it looks like it's about 18 inches. I'm going to take my ruler, I'm going to put it on this one, I'm going to move my circle over to 18 inches, and I'm going to draw a circle. If you do not have a circle template available, you can just use your compass or something else that is similar in size. Those are your basic little add-ons. We're just missing the water in and sewer out. These are like basically your water line that comes up into your house. And this is your sewer line that goes out of your house. What happens is they put pre-holes in the bottom of the foundation, on the bottom of the floor, so that you do not have to penetrate through the side. You actually bring the pipes up through the bottom of the house, and that would power the water for your furnace, the water for your sink, the water for your hot water heater, and then the sewage, from your toilets would also go out the other hole, obviously not the same hole. And that's how you add that stuff. All right, so for today, let's get the oil tanks done, the furnace done, and start doing all of our dimensioning for today. All right, that's all for now. Let's get to work.